Students, today I am going to start the new chapter, that is chapter number 4, fractions. Let's start with the first definition of fraction. Now what do you mean by fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole or a collection. A big circle, big tree, your copy, likewise any other object that you can see in your daily life are referred to as a whole. And when we divide these objects into two equal parts is called as a half. Here you can see that in the first case, I divided the circle into two equal parts. So each part is called as a half and can be written in the form of fraction as a 1 by 2. In second case, I divided the circle into four equal parts. After the four equal parts, only one part is shaded. So this part is referred to as 1/4 or we call as a quarter and can be written 1 by 4 in term of fraction. In third case, I divided the circle into again 4 equal parts. But out of the 4 equal parts, only 3 parts are shaded here. So these parts are referred to as 3/4 and can be written as 3 by 4 in terms of fraction. In this case, I divided the circle in 3 parts only. And out of the 3 parts, only 2 parts are shaded. So this part can be referred to as 2/3 and written as 2 by 3 in terms of fraction. Now let's see the types of fraction. The first is proper fraction. Proper fractions are always less than 1. That is, numerator is always less than the denominator. For example, 3 by 4, 1 by 2, 2 by 3, these are the proper fraction. In 3 by 4, 3 is less than 4. In 1 by 2, 1 is less than 2. In 2 by 3, 2 is again less than 3. So the fraction in which the numerator is less than the denominator called as a proper fraction. The second is unit fraction. Unit fractions are the proper fraction with the numerator 1. For example, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5. Here in every fraction the numerator is 1. So we call them as a unit fraction. As 1 is less than 2, 3, 4 and 5, we call it as proper fraction as well. So unit fractions are proper fractions having the numerator 1. Third is improper fraction. Improper fractions are greater than 1. That is, numerator is always greater than the denominator. For example, 5 by 2, 8 by 3, 7 by 5. These are the improper fraction. As you can see here, in every fraction, our numerator is greater than the denominator, right? So wherever the numerator is greater than the denominator, we call it as improper fraction. Improper fraction can be written as mixed fraction or a mixed number. For example, the fraction 5 by 2 can be written as 2 1 by 2. Now how it will come? Let's see here. Here I have divided the number 5 by 2. So when I divide the number 5 by 2, I get the quotient 2 and remainder 5. So whenever you want to write the improper fraction into mixed fraction, keep the denominator as it is. Write your quotient in front of the fraction and your remainder will become numerator. Similarly, you can see the second example. 8 by 3 is again an improper fraction. You can write this improper fraction as 2 by 3. How it will come? You can see again. I divide 8 by 3. So 3 2s are 6. So 2 is the quotient and again 2 is the remainder as well. So by converting 8 by 3 into mixed fraction, what you have to do? Keep the denominator as it is. Write quotient in front of the fraction and remainder in the numerator. So this is a way to convert the improper fraction into mixed fraction, which you have already learned in the 4th standard. Coming to the next type, that is like fractions. Like fractions have same denominator. For example, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 7 by 5 and 9 by 5. Here in all the fractions, the denominators are same. So the fraction in which the denominators are same are called as a like fractions. Like means same. And the last one is unlike fraction. Unlike means different. The fractions having different denominator called as unlike fraction. For example, 1 by 3, 2 by 7, 5 by 4. Here in all the three fractions, the denominators are different. So we call them as unlike fraction. So this is all about the type of the fractions. These types are very helpful in solving the fraction problem, and they may come in fill up as well. So you have to remember it.